Hi guys, my name's Nadine and welcome to my channel. So it is time for this week's car boot pickups. My success continues, I think. So I've got this stack of largely horror, I think there's one or two sci-fi in here, but largely horror bundle, one Blu-ray, and the rest are all DVDs. So again, it seems to be a bit thin on the ground on Blu-rays, but you know, when you're picking things up so cheaply, I can't complain really. So I'll show you the Blu-ray first. I picked this one up, I wasn't sure if I had it or not, but I've had a look through my shelves and I can't see it, and it was only £1, so it's Scream 4. I am so behind on the Scream franchise. I've heard that the latest instalment isn't the best, but I would like to start from the beginning. So I need to start picking them up really. I'm surprised I haven't got any of them. I thought I did, but that must have been the ones that I owned previously when I had to clear everything. So anyway, blah 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 blah. Scream 4, yeah. The rest are all DVDs. So this one I picked up, I've heard that it's a really good film, and it is Swiss Army Man. And it follows a guy called Hank. He's stranded on a desert island, having given up all hope of ever making it home again. But one day everything changes when a corpse named Manny, played by Daniel Radcliffe, washes up on shore. The two become fast friends and ultimately go on an epic adventure that will bring Hank back to the woman of his dreams. So yeah, I've heard that this is absolutely brilliant, so I thought I would grab that one. Next I picked up the Cloverfield Paradox. I haven't seen this one. I've only seen the first Cloverfield film. I think this is the third one in the series, so it's Cloverfield, then 10 Cloverfield Lane, and then this one. So, orbiting Earth on the brink of a devastating energy war, scientists prepare to test a device that could provide unlimited power, or trap them in a terrifying alternate reality. So yeah, I like a good sci-fi, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Next, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. So this stars Rufus, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, Rufus Sewell's in this. Anyhow, let me just read it. Benjamin Walker turns in a killer performance as Abraham Lincoln, who must risk his presidency, his family and his life to protect America from bloodthirsty vampires, led by the diabolical Adam Rufus Sewell. The vicious creatures plot to create a nation of their own. Thrust into an epic fight against the hideous undead killers, Lincoln must rely on those around him, but it's unclear who he can trust in this white-knuckle adventure that's ablaze with plot twists, blood-pumping action and spectacular effects. My husband says I've seen this one. I suspect that he's seen it and I've slept through it, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. Next is one that I have seen before, and it is Cursed, starring Christina Ricci. This is a werewolfy one. Christina Ricci, Joshua Jackson, Shannon Elizabeth. I remember quite enjoying this film, and Christina Ricci's always cool anyway, so yeah, I grabbed that one. Next is one of my favourite sci-fi movies. This is one that I always recommend to people, and it is Moon. I've been holding out to pick this up on Blu-ray, but I thought, oh, what the hell, I feel like watching it again anyway, so I will grab it now. So Sam Rockwell's character in this, he is on a lone mission. I think it's some sort of mining expedition on the far side of the moon, and he's coming to the end of his 3-year contract doing that, and the solitude has not been doing good things for him. So he's looking forward to getting back home to his wife, his family, and then something happens, there's some sort of disaster, and he discovers things are not quite as they seem, or is it paranoia, or is it real? Yeah, I love this film. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Next, I haven't revisited these ones for a while, so I thought I would grab them, and it is the remakes of Ring and Ring 2. Now I picked up also George A. Romero's The Crazies. I have not seen this for the longest time. I used to have this one and the remake in like a special edition together, and it's one of the rare times that I actually liked the remake more, I think, but I've only seen this film once and I wanted to check it out again because, like I said, it's been such a long time, so I was really pleased to find that. Next is The Core. Again, this is one that my husband says I've seen, but I don't remember. Oh god, small writing. Geophysicist Dr. Josh Keyes, played by Aaron Eckhart, I really like him, has made a terrifying discovery. The Earth's inner core has stopped rotating. Now the planet's electromagnetic field is deteriorating, and within months Earth will be destroyed. One hope exists: to send Keyes and an elite team of scientists in a subterranean vessel to the centre of the Earth. As mankind's fate hangs in the balance, the scientists and the ship's crew must do the unthinkable: detonate a nuclear device to reactivate the Earth's core. So yeah, it just sounds like a cool popcorn movie. So yeah, I thought I would check that one. And finally, I got this one. This is one that I've always wanted to see, but I've never come across it out in the wild. So it is The City of Lost Children, which is by Juno. The City of Lost Children is a dazzling fantasy adventure from Jean-Pierre Junot and Marc Caro, creators of Delicatessen. They bring their surreal vision to the story of Crank, a tormented scientist who sets about kidnapping local children in order to steal their dreams, and so reverse his accelerated aging process. When Crank's henchmen kidnap his brother, local fisherman and former circus strongman Juan, played by Ron Perlman, sets out on a journey to Crank's nightmarish laboratory, accompanied by Miette, an orphan girl who has her own. Okay, whatever. I think I either read that wrong or it's written poorly, but yeah. Yeah, so this looks kind of surreal and nightmarish and really, really an interesting visual watch. So I'm looking forward to checking that. I'm looking forward to checking all of them. I need to stop saying that every time. Clearly, I wouldn't pick them up if I wasn't. So, this bundle I got, and I also included in this, I got Blair Witch 1 and 2, which I picked up expressly because I knew I could flip them really quickly. I've already got them. So I paid £6 for everything, but I've already sold Blair Witch 1 and 2 for £5, so essentially these were £1. That's the way I look at it. So yeah, I think absolute bargain. Really looking forward to next week's car boot. Anyway, let me know if you've seen any of these ones and what you thought of them. Let me know if you've picked up anything exciting recently, and I'll catch you in my next one. Okay guys, bye!